Gotta go against Mississippi State on the road. They lost in week 0. Word to my mother. Pretty even teams, you know, 80 overall, 81 overall. Homie, I couldn't get those great recruits for the last 2 years. Yeah, they're developing from 65s. And now they're all 80s after like a year or 2. The only thing the only thing that I'm worried about is our quarterback, because using him last season is I was in for like 2 games, but go away, bro. Oh. That was horrid.
Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo
Nothing.
Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles.
And that's exactly the problem. Because nothing's happening! No, like, the team's not doing anything.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down?
Nah,
decision?
fam. How did you not get that out cleanly? They didn't even hit you.
It's snow. The change for a 1st down. Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing?
The click-on animations in this game are different than Madden. I have to get used to it, because how I click on to adjust in Madden, it doesn't work in this game the same way.
I like this guy as a running back because he could.
And I'd be clapping myself because I pull up to like position myself, but they just it doesn't work like that.
The give on the inside. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Swings it out to the flat. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the net.
No way! Learning back just fumbled at the 1-yard line. It wasn't even a run play either. I think we were gonna go up. If we scored right there, we were gonna go up 10-3 before halftime. But now we're down 10-3.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it.
But it feels like my receivers can catch a lot better this year, which I really like them getting pushed. They don't drop the ball.
A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Finds his man. It's Landry. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Can't miss that block, bro.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looks as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. You want your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be
Gotta put that in front.
They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Don't let them get set.
Let's go. And this will be incomplete.
That's a 1st down. Thank God. Jesus Christ.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. from the shotgun.
All right, defense,
now.
I
Here's
really
an
need you right
inside
now.
give.
And a lot of times you want those big
They
plays.
forced a
You want
3 and
those
out.
splash
That's what I like to
plays, but
see.
sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the
2.5
football
minutes
overly well,
to take the
but
lead.
if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And they can't make the play on third down.
Ooh.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
What was that throw,
Got
brother?
the quick pass.
You didn't even give him a chance.
Just outside the red zone. Let's see what they've got on second down.
They scored 7.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down.
Just like
now
what?
setting up first and goal.
They moved it forward.
That could either be a good thing or a bad
now
thing.
it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone.
Hey, that's what I thought, but then it would be like just like that. We lost the game. Please do not go for 2. Don't do it. Just tie the game, please. But I feel like this, you know, some teams they just have like when I was at Ball State, they always went for it on 4th down, like any situation. Bro.
He's gonna pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
That
It's
is
in
a
overtime.
tremendous job by the defender on that play because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned
They
around.
scored a
He was watching
touchdown.
the receiver,
First
quickly
game of the
spun
season
head,
overtime.
turned
That's
his shoulder,
crazy.
located the ball, and then knocked it down.
Just searching
How
and
my
working
whole
for the running move as he gets it out to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Leaves it with the back. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th
Give him a
and 3.
chance. Put it in bounds.
No sign of the
Oh my
punt team
God.
as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Incomplete on.
I lost in overtime. But like the thing is that fumble really changed the whole dynamic because instead of being up 7, we were down 7. We were playing catch up the whole time. The swing is crazy. He fumbled at the 1-yard line. But team showed promise. Your Campbell 2 contender is gonna be an F. Hmm? You don't know who wants? Yeah, who? Well, that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. Man, I had to give up on some recruits already because like I gave them as much hours as I could, everything, and I was still like fourth or fifth on them. I was like, wow.
Welcome everyone to Pitbull Stadium, not far from Miami and the home of the
For this quarterback, I really want.
Just this
I
side
just
of
gave him a
midfield,
scholarship
the
and he's
defense
second
trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49.
after being not interested at all.
They'll try the run. He's brought down, but not before.
Okay, now. Yeah, I need middle
The
linebackers,
Bulls
like,
come to the
and
line
D
with a
tackles.
fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Hard running there. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Now facing a 3rd down as they
Anybody
line up
was
after
here?
the
Is
break.
anybody that far along? No.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I hate when I have recruits like this, though.
And his throw is incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Snow. They are...
Imagine having a run back named Ben Slaughter, bro. He's gonna be so good.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Extending the play. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last
That's all
time.
I'm
Let's see
doing.
if they throw it
It's
again.
90 safe for some things.
He's
AB.
looking for
Did
an
I play
open
him
man
last
on
year?
2nd down. They're setting up the
I don't know.
screen. They'll get it
Oh,
down
I've
to the
seen their name
8-yard line on that
around.
throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at
Bro,
it
the
on
NBA
1st
world
and
is
goal.
so shocked right now.
They'll run
Because the
for it
NBA
on
draft
3rd and
lottery
short.
was tonight,
He's there to make the stop, but not
or it already
before.
happened.
He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is
The
backed up.
Mavericks
Shadow
got the
of
#1
goalpost
overall
trying
pick,
to defend their own end zone. Gonna try to pop one on the
and they had a
screen.
1.8%
They
chance
go
of
up
getting it.
top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this
They were
drive.
one game away from making the
2nd and
playoffs,
goal coming up.
and they're only
He's
that
looking to throw.
bad because Kyrie Irving got hurt
And he
towards
will
ACL.
score.
But that's crazy. Next year they're gonna go crazy.
A 3rd and long
Super flag
coming up here.
out of Duke.
From the gun, wants to pass.
What's crazy is the San Antonio Spurs got the 2nd pick, and if they got the 1st pick, that would have been even crazier.
Down, but
Wet Bananas, and Cooper Flag, and De'Aaron Fox.
they're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33.
Good catch, brother. Oh my god, I love my receivers.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I'm glad I redshirted that freshman last year, because after I redshirted him, he just shot up to wide receiver 1 through training results. And he has 95 speed.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
But I need to make sure I get a running back because these running backs are going to graduate in the next year or 2.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I already have a freshman,
He
but
tries to take the
he is
top off.
redshirted right now. See how he goes.
Buffalo! We sensed a great deal of
We got a
confidence,
first, 4th, and
almost a
inches.
smugness from this coaching staff, and these guys on the field,
They gotta
said
go
they
for it.
knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing
Or
with a
bad
bit of a chip
midfield,
on
so.
their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the
Why
field
are they
they
talking
thought
about
they could exploit.
jawlines?
We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff.
The commentator's talking about it's 4th and inches. This is where you square your jawline and go get the first down.
Working together to get the W. That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That was glitchy, but I'll take it. Dang, it's like they're in the playbook. The dude was waiting for the reverse. Hope you come up in here. He looks like he is. What a catch. Gotta get out of there. Jeez, what was that throw? Dang, apparently UAB shut out their opponent last week. That's crazy. I scored first. What a grab. Imagine that was an option. I don't want to score, just take their points away. Oh man, yeah, I need better quarterback. Like yeah, he's just so inaccurate. I'm in the second quarter. It's about to be half. What? What do you mean? What was I doing? I was doing stuff. What you call it? I had to get a new batch of recruits scouted and stuff. I don't even know what my record is overall. It's like 4-38. Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract. Dang. You're still expected to be trash. Dude, my expectation to be winning It should be to win 2 games. I'm down 1. Let's just shoot clock. They weren't good when you first started with them. Oh. Wait. Well, yeah, they're still good after you left because you brought them up as a program, so they were able to keep getting good players. Dude, my running backs had a day. He said 17 carries for 119 yards. No, hopefully it's not all for naught though. I don't even know now. Cause like, huh? No, no. I don't think I have one to be honest. Cause like it can't be Michigan anymore. Cause they're not even Michigan. They're just UC San Diego. So it's like it's not the same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who knows? I might stick if UL Monroe does well this year. All right, stick it out with them for the rest of my life. Who did I? I did have 3 teams. Wyoming was last. That's the. Oh, it was oh the yeah Indiana. Yeah. I was in Indiana the longest, I think. It just felt like it. I feel like I remember them the most. I just feel like I remember it, but I don't know, man. You you stated I don't. Yeah. Old Dominion. Jesus, when you have 2 teams that don't like the 2 imported teams, their logos, because you know how they make them big. They're interlapping with each other on the screen. Just a little bit, but not interesting. Because I remember it's so hard to get that conference prestige up. Or the ability. Buffalo's different, bro. They weren't even the biggest competition in that one. It
Hello,
was the
everyone,
Michigans, mainly Western. I already have a conference game
on
right
first
now?
down,
What
here
the
comes
heck?
this offense.
Big 3.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with
I
the
get
back.
one next week.
And they'll spot
But
it
yeah,
at
we
the
have
38, and that'll be plenty for
yeah,
the
we
first
get a
down.
conference game, and
There's
then we have
nothing better
FCS,
than
and
an
then a
opening
bye,
drive coming out
and then
as
we
an
go
away
into
team.
conference again
Everybody's got
for
all that
2 more games,
excitement,
and
all
then we
that
have
energy,
UConn,
and being able to
and then
run the
conference the
football
rest
and
of the way. Especially
physically
interesting.
exert yourself to start a football game.
Let's be Old
They'll
Dominion.
pick
They're
up
undefeated
4,
right now, but
2nd
we're
and
at home.
6 coming.
Just a simple power play, power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Just a
That's good.
short
They gave it
pass
to you
to
back
the
to back
tight
years,
end.
huh?
He's really close to that first down
I
mark,
really
but
want
they
you.
stop him just a bit short. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses
They
the
have like
50
a
and
crown
gets it to the 48. And the Bulls
on
are
top of their
flying down
logo,
the field.
or on top of their
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive,
story of my
he's out
life in
there.
real life. 10
He
years.
gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And what? Yeah, each I won my first ever trophy.
Using the back as a receiver
15.
on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by
In
that
real life,
front
I won
ball
my
to
first
set
ever
up the
trophy.
screen and create some
Yeah, at
range for
15.
their running back.
It was an all-star.
The Bulls getting set on
But I was always
first and 10.
such trash teams.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella.
I guess.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside
Yeah,
the red
I've never
zone.
won like a league
Here's this
title,
offense with a fresh set of downs.
like in club or anything.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got him downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it.
What a catch, brother.
If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Back to the air one more time. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. After a drive this long, a field goal.
Yeah, Old Dominion's more trash than me, bro.
It's third and goal.
Even though they're undefeated right now, but just the game, how they play defensively, they suck.
They need the 40 to convert here on third down. They'll go right back
Then
to
put it on slow, bro.
Now
Do
with a
the
great
play-by-play
opportunity.
instead of that.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going.
Sometimes I put it on slow, like, and if it's a last drive and I just see, yeah, my heart crushes because I can't do anything about it. I'm just watching it.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
Come on, all right, we gotta score again.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw because he put it out.
You know, I realized my running back didn't even get
He was able to make the catch and
player of the week with the. I know it's like nothing
accelerate,
crazy, but like.
Going to work on second down in the red zone as
Yeah.
still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He
I
pushes
guess,
his
but
way down to the 4 as they
I don't know what
get
his final
closer
stat
and
line was,
closer.
but
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. Got it. He
good
thought he might
catch.
turn that into a score, but the defense able to
Time to
wrestle
chew
it
clock
down
now.
short. They'll stop him at the 3. Deep in enemy territory, balls at the 3.
They
They
still
can't
about
pick
3
up
other
the first
times,
down
so
without scoring a touchdown. And here they go on 4th and short. And he takes it in for the score. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly.
Dang, their run defense
He's
tightened
brought
up
down
now
solid. Pick
when
up
it really
right
matters.
short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And the Bulls pick up the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yard. That
No!
play,
See,
he
this is why I hate
pushes
this
the
quarterback.
pile to
My
get
wide
that
receiver was
first down.
cooking him.
They'll snap
First
it from
down,
the 36.
and
They've
bro
got a
just
first
said,
down.
I'm not going to throw it far
He's
enough.
looking to throw it.
And so swatted away.
Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long.
He uncorks one deep.
What the hell? What just happened? Was he getting...
Can't hook up, going for the big
Did he
play
get
on
hit?
second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down.
I hate these situations.
He's gonna look for a man
Oh,
on
you have
3rd and
20
short.
seconds to go down the entire field.
Fire downfield.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does
Oh,
manipulating the defense.
a line.
with his
Give me
eyes.
enough
He
time for them to
froze
run a
that
little
safety,
bit. Jeez.
and that allowed his receiver more room to work.
As soon as they start trying a little
They'll
harder,
throw
you
it to
guys
the
just
back
start
on the
fooling.
screen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Love the execution there. on the
You had
screen.
2 hands on it, and
Pass protect.
that's
Last
crazy.
second turns
You
around.
guys have been
He's
so
able to
clutch
get the
so
ball.
far
The
this
D
season.
linemen have already run
But
past
now,
him. Now he can turn upfield for a big
when the
gain.
game is on
They
the
get him
line,
on the ground, but not before
you're going
he
back
gets
to
enough
last
for the
season
first
type
down. On first
stats.
down from the 13-yard line.
I'm gonna lose this game if you guys keep doing this.
The give from the gun. Smashes through.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing
Go down.
to not just
No!
tackle backs in the open field.
The officials
Dude, they
offer the
finally
field,
caught
and
it, but
coach
he didn't go
accepts it,
down.
but he will take the penalty. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22.
That's crazy. It was a 60-yard pass completion. How did our offense just gone to a wall like that? We're up 17-7. End up losing 17-21. Just,
He wants it all. It's complete. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. From the gun. Quarterback adapting. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo. No step back in week 3. They have... The Bulls look to keep this drive humming.
we outpassed them. Well, we outpassed them, we outrushed them, and we still lost.
Safe completion on the screen. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up. Got a
1-0.
little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that
But they
one
didn't
to
even
be a
score
big
that
game.
drive. Well, it
Tight
had
end
the
finds a
turnover.
soft spot. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and
Our
goal
offense
from
just went
there.
stagnant
This
and let them
offense in
come back.
scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The sweet feet buy a little time. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on
I
2nd
thought I was
and
gonna
goal
have
from
my
the 5.
quarterback
Fires into
that I
the end
really
zone.
wanted last year.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Then we started losing, and I ended up losing out on him.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Every single game this season has been one score though. Lost 24-17, won 19-14, and lost 21-17. That's crazy. That could easily be 3-0. Oh, sigh of relief right now. I don't know. This game shows me who needs to stop playing. Like the quarterback, I feel like he plays alright. He's good, just not consistent, you know? Which means he's bad. He folds under pressure. That's 1,000%. Because he was chilling the whole game. As soon as we were down, bro started folding. What are you gonna be doing as a career? Some people might actually pay for that, bro, because I don't even like folding laundry. Some people might be really lazy and they're rich. They're like, I'm gonna hire somebody to fold laundry. He's gonna be a butler. He's a female. Is that why he sucks? Genetics. What's up with your obsession with the Pac-12? You're reborn. Your mom. I don't know. I haven't tried a long ball yet. Try one. Oh, this team must be in shambles, bro. 3 drives, 3 field goals. It is the Sharks. Another field goal. Imagine we lose. It's a very good possibility. I might. Bro, we kicked 4 field goals. They scored 2 touchdowns. We're losing. We actually scored a touchdown? What? It was not even me playing though. Bro, I haven't been playing. Because like it's FCS, I just let them play. But now I'm playing. Can we kick a field goal that deep if need be? Because that would put us up 8 if we have to do that. I don't think so. They ran commit on 4th down. That's crazy. We win 25-13. I feel like we played better against other teams though. I have visits that week as well. Oh, it's my bye week. And then I got Appalachian State. I have to win next week because it's literally the game's on my birthday. Yeah, I'm playing 2003. Yeah, what if our parents all just lied to us about our actual birthday? What if we're not even the age we really are? What? I was just saying that because I forgot what show it was, but in a show, they were trying to go to the NBA, but
Welcome to Buffalo,
his
New
mom,
York,
which wasn't really his
at
mom, it was his
Stadium,
aunt,
home of the
who was saying he
Buffalo
was his mom.
Bulls, where the fans
Changed
know
his like
that
as of
no
the
one
birth certificate, he was
circles
actually
the wagons
22,
like the Buffalo
claiming that
Bulls.
he was 18.
Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the Ohio Bobcats taking on a team
And it was so
charged
funny.
after
It's
a
something my dad was
much-needed
watching.
bye
I
week,
was just
the
in the room at the
Buffalo
time.
Bulls. Glad to have
And
you
then
with
the
us for
aunt,
EA
like,
Sports College
the
Football.
aunt died
I'm
pretending to be
Rece
a
Davis,
mom.
David Pollack, and
And
Jesse
the
Palmer
actual
with me
mom
in
was
the booth.
pretending
Guys,
to
we're
be
ready
his
to
aunt.
tee it up.
I was like, what the hell?
A first down for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. Stopped at the 43 after the
You know, I'm going to be ranked after this season.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage.
Like,
You
I'm
can
not
see
losing
the center
again.
of the guard. The tackle's doing a good job getting on their...
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
What type of screen was it?
Get it out on the screen. Puts him in the spin cycle. Not
It's a
a
wide
whole
receiver
lot
screen. It
of
could be
room
some
there on that screen pass as it just never developed. This is a
triangle.
third and long. Looking to
Sorry,
throw,
what?
and he needs a chunk play. Gets open down the middle. And he's
I don't
not
know what
going
you're
to
doing.
make it. The defense denying him the first down. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. And he intercepts it. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important
Dang,
thing,
Armenta, bro, what are you doing? Is it just all rushing?
Well,
After
we knew
4
coming into
games,
this one, this was an
Armenta has
offense that
800
wanted to
yards,
come
2
out,
touchdowns,
swing
and
it
3
around,
interceptions.
but the timing
Rushing.
is going to have to be a whole
Oh
lot
yeah,
better.
Hardy
This
does have 5
defense has
touchdowns. He has
athletes
300
who can
rushing yards and 5 touchdowns after 4 games. Armenta has 1 rushing touchdown. But, yeah. All of her touchdowns. So, down in Ohio.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in.
Let's
It's
see, Ewell
important
Monroe.
down two
What is
possessions,
the
Dave, that
rankings?
they're
Who
able to
went to
score
Ewell
some
Monroe?
points. You got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second.
Trying to beat the D deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling
Bro, you were
downfield
grinding
shots,
college
you
football all
soften up
night
the
long.
coverage.
Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown,
Grinding
Buffalo.
college football all night
And
long.
once he found open space, the band might as
Yeah.
well.
Because I got on later that night. Well, and I see somebody was on, it was you. Said you play college football.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose.
Dang.
Third down
All
is
the
coming.
people who hold the Ewell Monroe records, I don't know any.
So much in the passing game.
I got
now,
maybe
you
somebody
expect him to
in
make
the
those
league went
plays
to
for
Ewell
you,
Monroe
make
that
those
had
big
good records.
explosive plays out of
But
the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
does Hardy have a chance at breaking
And
records?
it's picked off for the third time today. And he's brought
Word.
down.
Down in Ohio. It's over. On the conference games that are different breed, bro. I do not want to lose to Appalachian State. They're 0-4. Whoa. Is it? It's over. You know, I really liked that. Slaughter, you're gonna have to wait another week for a visit. That was a horrible route. I don't even know what I mean play. I don't know what you called it. Bro, how do you not block him? Like, what? Cookie. Yep. I love having a 95 speed wide receiver, dude. It is. It's so nice. As soon as I see them pressed up and the safeties, there's not gonna be safety help. I'm just like, there's my guy. We missed the PAT, guys? What the heck? Oh, if I didn't get hit, that was gonna be money. I really want to get this receiver to the league. The second half has not been as dominant, but I mean, technically it has, but Appalachian State. They're winless right now. Up 38-24. 45. This is how we need to play every week. I know this team's bad. I mean, their overall is not bad, but they're bad. You know, we need that momentum now. When we go play Troy, Troy is our. I feel like we struggle with them the most. Hmm? Britton Ahiyor had 4 catches, 199 yards, and 3 touchdowns. So I like to see. That's the guy I was talking about. I want to get drafted. He's a redshirt freshman. I only have 2 more home games for the whole rest of the season. Crazy. You know, this season actually goes way faster than I realize. Hey, me too. This, this is good for us. I am not gonna lie. The very first season, I started 3-1, and I was like, all right. And then, yeah, we finished 4-8 that year. No, that's just an excuse. It's false. It's it. Not when you don't. Not when you can lose to them.
Offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll try to
Yes, ain't a
impose their
game for me.
running game. And a 9-yard
Catch
gain
it,
on
bro.
first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Bro, I fell off a little bit this year. They're usually in the running for the conference. I mean, they still can be, but they're 3-4.
He looks that one in nicely.
They could have lost all non-conference and be undefeated in conference. Good catch, brother.
The quarterback found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
From the gun, running back on the move. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last
What was that route?
So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the
Good
ground.
catch.
If
Good
they
throw.
can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. A little screen to the running back. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
Dang, he came really hard off the edge there.
This defense was swarming to keep him away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down
Like
in the
I said,
backfield.
Troy gives me
They've got
problems.
a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football.
That's crazy. I think.
And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field.
7-7 with 3 minutes left in the game.
They'll run it from the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll keep it on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Just.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the
Honestly,
drive
Troy's
alive.
defense.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown.
We have less than 2 minutes. It's still 7-7.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's going to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10. And with the interception. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Run, brother.
Start the drive with a pass. Coming after him. Hit hard just as he released it on
Where's the
first
key
down
one?
and
There's
just
the key
couldn't
one.
get it to the receiver. Offense gets set for second down.
What a
From the gun,
catch.
running back gets the gift. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
What a run.
Makes the grab. It's Landry.
Yeah, I'd usually just take them.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Can't complete. Line gets set, first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last.
We beat
They needed
Troy!
it on second
In a
down.
dogfight.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Landry. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time.
No, this is the best start to a season I've ever had. 4-2.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think
Three more wins for our original goal.
And they've got to go for it
For our
on
first
fourth
goal.
down. They'll try it on the ground. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now it's second and goal. The give. And he takes it to the house. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He wants a big play here late. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're
Were you
taking a
talking
shot
about
on
getting out of
top.
there since the
You
very
just
first season,
hold
before you
on
even
tight
started
and hope
playing?
for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
He's got it. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it.
Why do you keep saying no recruits, no championship? You're not gonna get any recruits. Who's a dog? We g- Tough cookies, brother. Tough cookies. Yeah. Correct. Just be better then. Alright, we gotta beat UConn. Zero is what's your record, bro? Okay, you can still make it with 2 losses in a conference, especially that one, and especially that one.
Welcome to Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Bro, you can make it. It's 6-2 in that conference. You'll get it. Just don't lose again.
First down here for the offense.
Who you playing?
Looking to move it through the air. He's going for it all.
Are they good this year?
Brings it in down the left side. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a grab and go for the score.
Man, you want to make a statement early in a game. Your first offense.
This hasn't been the greatest start versus UConn. The very first 2 plays of the game,
And the
both
Bulls will
sacks.
have it first and 10.
But it looks like there's a PI call. That just saved a 3rd and 22. There it is.
He wants to throw. He's got his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Into the end zone he goes. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory?
Hardy is having him a great year on the ground though.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll finally... Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Birch. He knew exactly. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They're bringing heat. And down for the sack. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17.
No way UConn's one of the best defenses in the country. They're capping.
A little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he won. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. And the timing just a hair. The Bulls will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Can we stop going 3 now, guys? They might be the best defense in the country, because, like, what the hell is
He's
happening?
looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Well, I mean, the announcer said they're the best, one of the best in the country. So, like...
A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No
yeah, we're gonna lose to UConn.
done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week.
Had to go from 4th down and through pick 6, which really sealed the
And
loss.
this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what
The only
they were going to see.
thing about that game is that it wasn't a conference game.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese.
Now we're 4-3. Let me see what my coach goal was for this year. Win 4 games. I'm 100% safe. I can sit back and relax now for the rest of the season. Just kidding. He says my job was 100% safe. I'm just trying to show up for the rest of the year. Have fun, y'all. Oh yeah, it's just a waiting game now. Okay, good. That is good.
Welcome everyone to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zip, where the fans
Alright, we gotta beat Southern Miss. They're 3-1 in the conference. We're at home. One of my last 2 home games of the year. These visits are mad important.
Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Buffalo Bulls, squaring off with another team from the MAC, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with
The
you
night game.
alongside David.
I haven't had a night game yet this year.
Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if
Well, I
this
don't
is
really
third
remember
down
the previous
territory.
seasons if it was night or day. That's why I said this year.
Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Now well within strike.
Yeah, but that was a lot of games.
And the Bulls
And
come
the
to the
day
line
before.
with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And a nice job by the running
PI.
back, finding
Thank
space,
you, referee.
getting downhill,
I
making a
baited
good
that PI
run.
because I wasn't going to
Great
catch
job
the ball.
finishing with his pass.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Legit, he was in position,
And
so I just
he's
ran
a
backwards
real
into him.
nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
But
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a
they
fresh
should go
set with
OPI.
first and goal.
Ball State
Got
just
away from
cooked
trouble and
Ohio.
got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Good tackle.
Have I ever seen an
Stopped it short
OPI
of the
in
first down.
Madden or in this game ever? I don't know.
Third and goal from way back there.
It's really hard to do OPI in this game, though. Like, I mean, it's not. I just did it, but
From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it.
oh my god, that was such a bad throw. It was almost straight to the DB.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the back.
Touchdown!
Run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that,
On
the
defense.
end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into true.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a first down here for the offense. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Big play for this offense as they get it to
Well,
the
tell him.
22. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Did he?
He's going to pass. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. After the big first down.
Oh, we get to the second half
2nd down.
and forget how to play
He's
football?
looking to throw.
Haven't.
And he got
We were 10-0 at halftime, and now we're down 14-10 in the fourth. My first moment.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down.
Already still doing it right on the ground.
So O-line's
But-
got to step up.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he's not going to get there.
I think I'm gonna lose to Southern Mississippi. No, just no.
As they get set to
They were
snap it,
looking
just about
so
to reach the end of the
good.
quarter.
They went for it on 4th down, being up
On
like
3rd
that.
and
Oh
short,
my
they'll ride the
god.
running back here. Off he goes.
30 seconds
He's
down
run out of
7.
bounds, but a big play.
How many times are we gonna get hit throwing the ball, guys?
Fresh set of downs.
We just lost to Southern Miss.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter and Buffalo is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
How did we get shut out in the second half? Like that. I was feeling confident, like, yeah, we're gonna be doing good. Now, all those visits, and they said, they just showed we're not a second half team.
And he's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line. They'll stop him at the 1.
And they're on our
Going to
side.
work in the red zone. They can't
Dang.
pick up the first down
That's gonna make it,
without
yeah, I
getting
don't think I
into the end
can.
zone.
We're 2 games
And
behind.
he takes it in for the score.
Or 2.5 games behind, and they have the tiebreaker.
This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw.
Did you beat Bowling Green?
Never had a chance. Incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
The inside handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on. He's got it down the left. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
Wants to throw on 1st down. Now adjusting. Moving away.
The Knicks are up 3-1 over the Celtics. I prayed for times like this.
Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. 1st down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Out of the gun. The running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And we might as well
Did you
state
pray
the
for times
obvious.
like this?
1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Bringing it back. He's at the 40. And a big return after the INT. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return.
Bro, I wasn't crying like that when I was down bad. Relax. What are you talking about? I still have stuff to play for. You're tweaking out, huh? The freaking Sun Belt Championship. Is it 1.5 or 2.5? Cause there, yeah, it's. They have two. So they have 2 more conference wins than me, but 1 more conference games played. Did you just say trade offer? Mhm. Why'd you go? You're so common, folk. Dang it, lost that guy. That's fine. Put my eyes on using. Arkansas State. And wasn't this the year?
Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like
Is
the
it
Buffalo
blasphemy?
Bulls. Today, an
Or is it just normal occurrences where you're just saying blasphemy to make yourself feel better? Any given Saturday. Any given Saturday. No, I just realized my season's about to be over. I just got my first moment in the fourth quarter, down 14.
Offense getting set for first down.
And I just got sacked for. Oh, I'm cheating.
Pass to the receiver.
Oh, it's fourth down anyways. Cause I'm like that's a safety, but it was at the
He will
wall.
step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Pockets, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's
Our season is officially over.
Deep breath.
Went from
Right,
4-2 to 4-5.
You cough it up. You're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. His third and long from the 45. Makes a connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now in how to fight through adversity because first and second down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable fourth down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
The Bulls have this offense rolling. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. They'll run play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc. And
What are you talking about?
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a first and goal. He wants to throw it. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. He's at the 50. Inside the 30.
Not my boy Tory.
Touchdown, Central Michigan. A great return for the touchdown.
My boy Tory Lanez.
Coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6.
He just got stabbed 14 times in jail.
Wants to pass. Going up top. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. So and the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got a man, it's Landry. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Yeah, in this offense, that's what they do. Last week he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical, especially inside the 5-yard line.
And he takes
You said that like 3 years in a row though, and you've had offered every year. You mean to tell? Yeah, oh, you don't want Old Dominion? Let me check the record out right now, because
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Working that left side now. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Where does Old Dominion play? I
From
wonder.
the 43. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Landry. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. He is down at the 1. A terrific.
Bro, Old Dominion's 7-2 right now, 5-1 in the Sun Belt East, bro.
Jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. A strong tackle.
What if they don't? What if they still don't want him? They're just trying extra hard so you can go there. You literally said you're going to the Sun Belt next year, remember? And you'd be on the East so we could play each other in the championship.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Mathematically, it's still possible for me to get in there.
Fires it into traffic and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the... Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Is it crazy work?
Going up top on first down.
That is crazy work.
Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
You're gonna be lower star than me next season. You're not even gonna get a good offer because you're so trash.
Back-to-back losses. This team is really
You literally just said you're leaving if you get a good offer. Now you're switching it up in after 2 minutes.
The positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having
The Old Dominion? Dude, if they give me one, I'm gonna take it. They're not gonna give me one though. I got Texas State. Conference standings. Yeah, it's still mathematically possible for me to get into the championship. Yeah. Yeah. I just need a lot of stuff to happen, starting with beating Texas State. So dramatic, bro. I know, you're worse than me. In the conference. I think we have the same record right now. That's crazy, bro. I'm not even that bad in the conference, brother. I don't know if you're even that bad.
Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too a terrific matchup in this one. Today, two teams set to square off in a match slugfest. As we'll see, the Buffalo Bulls taking on the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Bro, the score's 8-7 right now.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The run from the shotgun.
Oh my god.
After the pickup of
How did the ball
9,
go
it's
perfectly
2nd and
there?
1.
Coaches always harp about staying
We're
ahead of
getting
the
hit.
chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are
We're gonna
doing
win.
just that.
They
We
stop
lost.
him cold, maybe gets
It
a
looked like
yard
it
to
was
the
gonna be
34.
good, and it wasn't good.
And to keep this opening drive
Now
going,
there's
they'll
no
need to
chance of
convert
getting in.
31.
Now the season's over.
Looking to throw for it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, well, see, it wasn't
The
over yet.
Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Landry. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Bulls are on the move. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man in the middle. Stopped after making the catch.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Bulls have pushed it inside the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Oh, they knock it free. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was... They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
Been over. After I threw an interception, I just simmed the rest of the game. It wasn't that crazy.
And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise is now...
I lost
had a lot of
22-7.
promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point of the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations are going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right? How can I get my kids to focus when I know there's probably not a lot to play for down the road? So let's win every game. Let's win every battle. Let's spoil other people's seasons on the way out, even though our season didn't pan the way we wanted it to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,
This isn't my worst season yet, but it's not the best. It's about the same. In the end, it might be the same. It was looking up, and then we went on a 3-game losing streak. Actually, 4 now. still can if you go 6-6 and then win the bowl game. Alright, I'm gonna be the Raging Cajuns. This is my last home game. R5. The thing is, I don't have as many recruits because I was strictly going for 3-star pluses this year. So I had to use a little bit more hours. I don't have as many as I want yet. I've done so many picks just because I get hit as I'm throwing. It just, yeah. My game's over. I lost 28-7. So pretty much what I said about not showing up for the rest of the season was true. Go 4-2, now we're 4-7.
Welcome to the house Roethlisberger built, Oxford, Ohio, on the campus of Miami University and home to the Redhawks. And we are looking forward to a fantastic game and a full house for this one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Buffalo. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best...
Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they cap...
South Alabama fantasy. Like, that's crazy. Let's just get the South Alabama game out the way because season, yeah, I was expecting at least a winning season. It was looking so good. Yep, but like, I'm not even. I'm just gonna sit through this game. Well, just watching it, there's not even point. It's 21-0 halftime, 28-0. Not even an offensive or defensive moment. It was just going. I was losing. Am I gonna get shut out? I don't think I'm ever going to shut out. Oh, I did score. We lost 28-7. 4-8. Yes, sir. Those 6 games in a row. But we didn't win a single. We didn't win a single game in the second half of the season. We just need like 2. Are they gonna give me a pity bowl game? I'll take it. No, I don't want it. I'm just kidding. But like, don't play it. Three to 4 hours is crazy. Let's see. Season stats are meant to. Bro, you're so trash. 7 touchdowns for the whole year, bro. Yeah. I'm so glad I got a quarterback committed because, man, oh man. But Hardy had 700 rushing yards and 10 touchdowns. I mean, it's decent. I know, it's watching your stream, you do play. Even when, like, you know, your team's good, I let them play a little bit more themselves and don't take control as much. I don't try to play every offense. What? How did your season finish? Do we have a bowl game? Oh. I mean, you still could have a bowl game. I had one at 5 wins. I mean, you can just accept anything. This is a curse program. They saw that they're gonna have the first winning season, who knows how long, and they said, nah. Can't be having that. It doesn't even show me that on my thing. Like, I've never even seen my championship contender. My contract got extended. That's crazy, bro. The new contract they're gonna give me? It's only a 2 year. I've met their goal every year. I've met their goal every year. Give me a 5 year. What are you looking at, ugly? Is it blasphemy or are you just trash? I have a 2 year contract. I literally signed it. Bro, I'm turning this team around. You know, I still have just to get, brother. It's turning around. Why are you attacking me? Stop. You need to go outside. Let's wait a second. Wait till next week, Storm. Yeah, yeah. Why are you rushing me? This is why you're trash. Dude, I just have to get rid of Armenta. You saw this. 7-14 for 12 games? My wide receiver's never going to go to the league with him throwing them. Unless all 7 touchdowns went to him. If I had that, I'd have a winning record. Could have. Had one more win. Oh, hey, nah. That bro's trash in real life. Offered by UMass. They went 1-11. And Troy. Why would I go to the hated Troy team? Do you? Oh, it's next week. You got a 4-star program job offer. Oh man. Our 1-star program was better than that. Which one was it? What job did you take? Well, you said Arizona and San Diego. I I just got so excited for a second. It said Miami Hurricanes, but it was coordinated. Vanderbilt. They went 6-7 in the SEC last year. They're a two-star program. See, yeah, that's not worth it either. I'm not even the top candidate for their job. Will they have a good run? What? I'm going 12-0 next year. Did you know that? What? No, I didn't take a job actually because it wasn't worth. Of course I am. Well, first of all, that's not his name, and he's not gonna be my QB next year. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. I had to restart the game. The redshirt freshman, the redshirt freshman might start next year at quarterback. Depending if he if if he good. Stop biting my feet. Yeah, you said you gotta win the match before you left, and then you say, "Nah, I'm out of there." Sit. Let's go outside. Ah! But like, you're gonna have to do a lot. Outing now. Apple Valley won last year as well, but they beat Kansas State last year. Rats going back to back. Well, last year it wasn't even close. See, my coach's ability went up, bro. The Rats win again. Dang, they're just destroying teams that year. I mean, oh my goodness. Oh, I did. I don't have anybody trying to leave. It's just all graduations this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16. Alright. So, in theory, I just need 16. Yeah? Well, sucks to be you. I think I had 9 commits so far. I need 7 more. Obviously, it's gonna be. Were you actually shocked by that? The 4-star program, brother. I think it's crazy you got an offer from. I know they're that bad, but crazy. I know, but like, still, they wanted a mediocre coach to take over that. I didn't get anybody drafted. I thought. Oh, I actually have 11 commits right now. No 10. I got Subtle running back. I got both of those. So you don't know how? Is that what you're saying? If I can get all these people right here, I'll be set. And how far you jumped? I'm staying loyal for now. What do you want? I should get another quarterback, just cause options. I already have a freshman, or now he's gonna be a redshirt freshman, and a new freshman coming in. Get another one. 5 stars. Just kidding. Try to get Trayman Walters. What? I'm better now. Yo. I'm going to Washington State next year. Cause I was looking at coach stats, right? Washington State head coaches in the hot seat. Washington State is number 15 in the nation. So if he messes up this year, it's my job, you know that? But if he messes up, they're not going to be ranked anymore. Which would give me more of an opportunity. Got that wide receiver. Man, all my receivers, I don't even know how to pronounce. Nothing, you know they're good. I said all my receivers, I don't even know how to pronounce their names. You know they're good. Exactly how that works, brother. They're from Nigeria. Yes, it does. Don't understand, bro. You know what? It's crazy. It's not really crazy. I'm gonna encourage that bum quarterback to transfer if I can. I got Tremont. I lost that free safety. I struggle to get free safeties, or just safeties in general, to be honest. Oh, these are two free safeties I wanted. I was going for three free safeties actually. Lost all of them. I got everybody else. Hi, Felicia.